Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be making my kids' favorite make-ahead breakfast, which, especially if you're new to homeschooling, this will save so much frustration in the morning. So if your kids are just a little bit more independent like mine and they like to make their own breakfast, this really helps. So I'm making breakfast sandwiches today and we're using English muffins. Again, not a professional YouTuber, guys, so I'm going to be all over the place. We use just these basic English muffins from Walmart. A dozen, about 10 to a dozen eggs, just depends. I'm going to make 12 today. I'm going to make 12 sandwiches today. I'm going to use onion powder, garlic powder, basic salt and pepper, milk, and I'm going to use bacon on my sandwiches and cheese. Now, of course, use what you want. I have a couple slices of bacon cooking already. I have my English muffins toasting in the oven right now. And for this step, I'm going to make my egg mixture. So for this is super duper simple, and I'm hoping that I can get a good shot of this for you guys. So just bear with me. I will show you guys what I'm doing. So basically, I'm just putting I'm putting about 10 eggs in my bowl and cracking them. I'm not frying the eggs, and that's the key to making this like really, really super simple, because I want to save time doing this. I don't want to spend all day doing this because I work at home and I've got work that's got to be done. So I can't sit here and fry every single one of these eggs. So I make my life so much easier by making the egg mixture and then whisking it all up with some milk and the seasonings and putting it in a 9x13 pan and baking it. Now, when I don't use bacon, I use sausage, and what I do is I'll brown up the sausage and get it all cooked and everything. And then what I'll do is, after I pour the mixture into the 9x13, I'll actually put half a pound of crumbled sausage on top, and that gives it so much flavor, guys. So my kids love that. This time though, I'm doing bacon because that's what they asked for. So right now, I'm just about finished, and I'm gonna grab the milk, and I'm gonna whisk all this up, and I'm gonna show you guys how I do this. Okay. I'm not afraid to go a little heavy on the seasonings either, because my kids just like that. Just do what you guys like. I probably use about a teaspoon of onion powder and garlic powder. I haven't measured this stuff in years, so I honestly don't know what the measurements are, but just kind of go with what you guys like. Okay. So now I'm just gonna beat all of these eggs, and then I'm just going to add a little bit of milk to it, and then I'm just going to pop it right into the oven. Now what I do is, if I'm out of American cheese, I'm going to show you guys my little trick. So I'm going to grab my milk, and again, I probably put about a half cup in here, maybe a little bit more. Just like you're making scrambled eggs, okay? So let's just pretend we're making a really, really big pot of scrambled eggs. Here's my 9x13 dish. Okay, good. You guys can see from over here. So I'm just going to pour all of the eggs and the seasonings and the milk into this 9x13. And then I'm just gonna let it sit until my English muffins are done. And they're about done right now, guys. It only took about maybe 10 minutes. I'm gonna leave those in there just a little bit longer. And then once the English muffins are done and out of the oven, I'm gonna pop this into a 375-degree oven until the center is completely cooked. So it will pop up just a little bit in the middle too. Now what I do at the end is I will grab some foil and some shredded cheese. If I don't have enough American cheese slices, which obviously I don't. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the cheese and I'm gonna do a layer of cheese on top, and then I'm gonna put foil on the top. If I'm not making it with cheese, so without cheese and just like this, no foil. With cheese, foil. Got it? Okay, so I'm gonna grab my cheese. Because we like to keep things really, really simple around here, guys. So, I'm just gonna do a layer of cheese. I'm gonna do the foil. And now guys, this cost me under $10 and I'm gonna have 12 breakfast sandwiches out of this. Okay, so that is all done and ready to go. And now I'm just gonna check on my bacon. My kids like really, really crispy bacon. Just make it however you want. It's not really a big deal. I'm just kind of giving you guys a little bit of a guideline to how I make it, but remember, this is your family, so. Okay, so this is almost done. I'm gonna do one more batch of bacon, and I'm gonna wait a few minutes until this is finished, and then I'm gonna pop this in the oven, and I will be right back. Okay guys, it's been about 20 minutes, and my eggs are done. It's a little hard to focus on them, they're really bright. But they did puff up a little bit. If you just wait a minute or two, the puffiness goes down. If not, just take a knife or a fork and just poke it and all the air will come out. So because I have 12 sandwiches, I need to make sure that this is cut into 12 pieces. So basically I'm just going to make this is a 9 by 13 pan. So I'll make 3 cuts across and 4 down. Now they won't be all perfectly symmetrical and that's fine, but as long as I have about the same amount for each sandwich, I'm fine. So over here, I've got all of my sandwiches, and all I'm gonna do is just take a little spatula and I'm gonna put an egg on each one. So super easy. You might have to scrape down a little bit on the side of the of your pan, of your 9 by 13. So you just top each one with egg, bacon, and the other half of the sandwich. And that's it. And then you're gonna do that for all 12 of them. And when you're finished, and you want to put them in the refrigerator or the freezer, what I suggest is tearing about a square of foil off, putting the sandwich in the middle, and just wrapping it up. And I put the wrapped up sandwiches in a Ziploc bag, just a gallon bag that I have over here. So not a professional YouTuber. Stick them in, just like this, and just put them in the freezer or put them in the refrigerator. I haven't been able to test out how long this actually lasts for us, or how long they would actually last in the freezer, because typically they get eaten too quickly for me to give an accurate description for you. But I know that they have lasted several weeks without a problem in my deep freeze. We have a larger freezer outside, so they have lasted quite a bit for us. And I'm just gonna go ahead and finish all of the rest of these. And I'm going to probably put all of them in my refrigerator because I have hungry kids. And they have been asking for these for like 2 weeks now. So I'm finally getting around to making their favorites. Now, let me know down in the comments, what is the most difficult meal for you as a homeschool mom, or what do you anticipate the most difficult meal for you to be as a homeschool mom? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner? What meal time is the most hectic for you? For me, that's typically dinner, because I'm a work-at-home parent, and sometimes I forget what time it is, and I look at the clock and oh no, it's past 5 and my kids are hungry and I forgot to lay something out. It totally happens. So I have a lot of meals that are mostly prepped in my freezer that I can just open and go at that point. But let me know down in the comments, what is the meal that you struggle with the most in your family? And if I have any good solutions or any good meals, I will make sure that I post them. And if you guys like these type of videos, let me know as well, and I will do more of them for you. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.